30 cents or $3? Which one's going to come first for Cardano? The answer I'm going to give you might surprise you, so make sure to stay tuned. We're going to share some news, and we're going to dig into the charts. Will we get it flushed down to 30 cents or lower, or will we see Cardano elevate to that $3 mark? I'll talk about all of that in this video, so like the video, and let's get started. First, for some news, then we'll get into the charts and potential catalysts and where I think the price is going first. So this one, the SEC has officially acknowledged Grayscale's Cardano ETF filing. What does this mean? Does it mean it's approved? No. Does it mean it's going live in the next 30 days? Maybe, but probably no. All this means is the application that's been filed, the SEC has acknowledged it, thus starting the countdown of the maximum 240 days until they either have to deny or approve. Now, we know with the last SEC, what they did is they delay, deny. With this SEC, obviously a little bit different, a little more pro-crypto. Could we see a potential approval in the first deadline date? We'll keep you guys up to date, but this could be potentially big for ADA as it allows Cardano access to Wall Street and some of the biggest hedge funds and sovereign wealth funds in the entire world. We saw what it did to Bitcoin. It shot it up to around $90,000 to $100,000. Could we see the ETF be a major catalyst for Cardano to get to $3 before it gets to 30 cents? Then you have this, I would argue, equally as big. The first Aquarium transaction on mainnet has been executed. Babel fees are officially on Cardano. What is the significance and importance of this? Babel fees allows anyone to use ADA or Cardano native tokens to pay for gas fees. Similar to how Link in the Chainlink ecosystem is used as the universal gas fee for everything moving in and out of its CCIP protocol. Moving forward with Babel fees, Cardano can be consumed underneath the hood as transactions happen on DEXs and dApps as well. So that could be potentially big, providing some upward price movement for Cardano. Now let's get into the chart, okay? 30 cents or $3. Logic tells you 30 cents. We're at 66 cents. The markets are in the gutter. Bitcoin's down to 87,000. Sentiment is an extreme fear. People are absolutely sold to the fact that the bull market is over. Well, I'm here to tell you, I actually believe we're going to hit $3 before we hit 30 cents, although we're only 50% away from hitting that 30-cent level versus a 5x away from hitting the $3 mark. Let me explain to you exactly what I mean. Back to the chart. This is Cardano on the quarterly. Now, I do have two lines here plotted out. Now, these are very significant lines. The first one sits at 41.44 cents. This is where we saw the initial rally in 18 up to that level, and we came back down, and then we had our bull market rally. This also was a level back in the April, so essentially Q2 of 2022, the large, like when officially the bear market started, that is where price stopped. The following quarter, Q3 of 2022, again, price held support at that 41.4 cent level. Now on the way up, this was flipped into resistance, or on the way down, it was flipped into resistance. We tapped up against this in essentially 2 quarters until we finally got a breakthrough. Came back to retest in Q1 of 2024. In Q2 of 2024, we held 41.4 cents as support. And so long story short, that has been a key pivotal level. The next level is 59.3 cents, which you can see here. We did dip below, got into this parallel channel here between 41.4, and we'll call it 60 cents. And price so far has reacted positively. If you zoom out to the daily for ADA, you can see kind of something similar here, but on a shorter time frame in relative to the quarterly. You can see that initial 60-cent level, how important that was. We did see some consolidation for Cardano going all the way back to November of last year before we saw that massive rally from around 57 cents up to the so far cycle high of $1.30. We did get a wick in this region again, and that ended up being a green candle. So what am I trying to say? This 41 to 60 cent zone is extremely important support for Cardano. Now, could I be completely wrong and this thing just full stop goes into that zone and doesn't come back again for the rest of this cycle? Sure. What probability would I put on that? 5 or 10%. I believe what is more likely is we see a massive rally into that $3 level as some of the catalysts that I explained earlier in the video come to fruition and retail starts stepping in. You take a look at what kind of retracement we've seen. We've essentially seen a 62% retracement from our move. Again, from that 34-cent level to that $1.30. Now that 618 level is our golden ratio, so we should catch some support here. We did so back in February, around February 10th, where Cardano did get down to that 67-cent level on that big flush, and we ended up rallying another 23%. So I fully believe if we lose 60 cents, 41.4 cents is, I can argue, the strongest level of support on this chart. So I don't foresee us going below that 41 cents, definitely not to 30 cents. We're talking about 30 cents. 24 cents was the cycle bottom in 2022, the worst bear market ever. And we're talking about being 30 cents or under in what I believe is still a bull market. I don't see it happening. So therefore, $3 before 30 cents. I'm curious to know what you guys in the comment section think. Let us know. We'll pick a few and we'll share them on the live show. You should definitely come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you in the next one.